All right, everyone, here we are. And I wasn't far off. It is election week. We could move on to election month, and Santa could be dropping off more ballots. Apparently, in Pennsylvania, they can just count forever. Let's just keep going. Ugh. Drinking some blackberry lime Vizzy today. The antioxidants, great for my skin. So, here we are. Joe Biden was just declared winner by the media. The media declared him the winner. Didn't know that was their job, but they declared him the winner. I thought the people voted. The vote. It's amazing because Joe Biden, the winner, is based on hate. Hate for Trump. Hate for Trump. Trump won because the hate was for Hillary. We are a country full of hateful, vindictive people. For 4 years, the left has been calling anybody on the right or in the middle who didn't hate Trump or supported Trump the most horrible names and purported violence over and over and over. But now, we need to heal and move forward as a country and forget the past division. I don't think so. Not cool, man. Not cool. What does it say? What's good for the goose, good for the gander? This is going to take a long time to heal. A long time to heal, you fools. I don't know about you, but this isn't democracy. This is mass stupidity. Mass stupidity, what's going on. For instance, how long does it take to count votes? American Idol can count 150 million votes in a 90-second commercial. You go to Chuck E. Cheese, you give the kids 7,000 tickets, it's done in 30 seconds. But yet we can't count. There are still some counties using colored rocks, drop it in the right or drop it in the left. Oh, really? People that stupid? How long does it take to count? This mass mail-in voting is a fail. A complete fail. And you know who's going to pay for it? The country. Because no matter what, if the election is right or wrong, there is a lot that can be questioned. It really was done with no plan, based on a government of morons and children. Morons and children. Let's go back to the morons and children. People out in San Francisco, they voted to raise taxes. We are voting to raise taxes? Arizona voting to raise taxes. They voted yes to raise taxes. I pay enough taxes. Well, what's going on here? How dumb are you? Hey, you know what candidate I want? The guy who's going to raise taxes. That's my guy. Unbelievable. This is disgusting. Disgusting. But I know with Joe Biden, at least we're going to have the Night King or the King of the North. He did say it's going to be a long, dark winter. Once again, that's the man, not the hope. The long, dark winter. You know, in the Oregon, they voted to decriminalize heroin and cocaine. Let's get some of these people from our area. Let's ship them out there. They can go be peaceful rioters on their coke and their heroin all day long. Doesn't bother me. I ain't never going there. Oh, but hey, you don't need ID to vote there anyway, so any crackhead can vote. Go back here. The governor, California governor, has mandated that if you're having a Thanksgiving celebration of a family that has 3 or more families, it must be outside. So your family must team up with Snoopy and set up the ping pong table outside. You can't sing, you can't dance, you can't play music, you can't celebrate the holiday. No loud talking even. Governor Newsom says so. And then you have the guy in Wisconsin who mid-October declared a corona mandated stay-in. You're not allowed to leave your house for nothing. Sent everybody ballots. Do you know when it ended? The day after the election. That was the magic day. 43 days was it. Really, we must all be stupid. And yes, I'm a little bit more angry than usual today. I'm just starting to drink it out. The CDC said, even if you have the corona or you're quarantined, you can put in a mask and vote. That was okay, but if you're a poll watcher, you couldn't watch because COVID is very contagious. Really, it's amazing. However, it is not the most ridiculous thing I've heard. Apparently, in Belgium, the Minister of Health in Belgium said that any non-essential sexual acts of 3 or more people inside are now prohibited. Non-essential 3-party or more sexual acts. I think if you're having 3, 4, 5, 6, everything, I would think those people find it very essential. It's really an opinion question, isn't it? Essential? Don't have sex in your house. Only 2 people. Then we go back here at home. My wife's been talking about compromise all week. Compromise. Downstairs, I work out, 5 o'clock in the morning. She doesn't like my stuff out. So she wants to put it in the closet. So I said, I don't want it in the closet. I don't need that time. She comes home, she gets a little locker, she puts it in the closet. She goes, oh, you like it in there? I said, do whatever. She goes, oh, it's nice that you compromise. I didn't compromise. It's in the closet where you wanted it. Outside in the front lawn, she put these giant mums. You can't walk around them. She said, you like the mums? I said, not really. They're too big. I said, why don't you get something smaller? Nah, I like the mums. So let's compromise. Compromise. Compromise only works one way, apparently. Then I got one of the squirrels doing his homework. Turns around to me, he's dead. The teacher assigned me some crappy homework. I said, dude, enough, man. Enough with the language. He goes, what's wrong with the word crappy? It is a very good adjective. I'm glad the teacher's learning him something, but these swear words are starting to become a problem. He did tell me after I did something, again, so egregious, that I need to take a walk in that place called Hell, and he spelled it. He wouldn't say it. He spelled it. This little squirrel. So I was reading something else, and, excuse me, I was reading something else, and women are 2 to 3 times more likely to try to commit suicide. However, a man is more likely to complete the act, which makes sense in many ways. Completing the act over a woman, one. The other one is, I asked my wife what she wants for dinner. She can't even make a decision there. She can't make a decision what pants she wants to make. And I think this is basically, women have some issues in decisions, making their choices. That's all. I just found that very interesting because I find it falls in line with the normal daily life of men and women. Again, Mars, Venus. I was walking in to get a COVID test the other day because I'm having some surgery next week. And guy was on the phone and he walked right to the plexiglass and fell down on his ass. It was all I could do not to laugh. It was hysterical. That make me a bad person? Then on my way in or out, the woman comes out and she's applying hand sanitizer all over her arms. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with you? Oh! Alcohol sales were up 68% on election day, which doesn't surprise me because we all had to be loaded when we made our vote, after the vote, or watching the vote. In fact, I'm still drinking. I'm part of that 68%. Oh. Say, I don't know. Maybe the Russians aren't as smart as thought they were. I thought they were a lot smarter and they hated Democrats. Apparently, there weren't enough dead Russians to count the votes. Something to think about, Russia. Dead Russians on the voter rolls. And, how about this? Man and woman married over 20 years. And she's still angry at her husband because when they were in high school dating, at age of 17, he cheated on her. Sister, get over it. Get over it. He's been married for 20 years. If you can't let this go, maybe you should go. Women hold on to grudges. They never forget. Ever. Ever. Mark my mom in that too. She never forgets anything that I did wrong. Anything she did wrong, out the door. So listen, regardless of the outcome of the election, we're all Americans. The love has to be out there. I say it every week. I love you all. I do. I love you all. I love everybody watching this. I love good people. I don't even mind stupid people. They're just stupid. Make good decisions. Go give somebody you love a hug. Whoever wins the election, the world's not going to end. Let's not devolve into a civil war. I was not behind Trump like a Kool-Aid wearing guy, but I wanted the guy to succeed because he was the president. Let's hope our president succeeds because it's good for our country. Again, I love you all. Have a great day. Again, the black cherry stuff's really good, my first one. Have a great day. I love you all. Go give someone a hug. And remember, nobody's guaranteed tomorrow. And I'm still alive. Haven't been murdered. Hopefully I survived the surgery, though. Cheers.